Welcome to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC, Davo. With me today, we have Kells.
Willie Timmy Riggs.
Andy.
Hello, ladle brainers.
We have Twy.
It's a me.
And we have the Sensei Neil.
What is happening?
Do we have Twy on delay? Twy got in some trouble recently on the air, so Twy is now on a 2-second delay.
She's recording live from the scene, Andy.
That potty mouth of hers is out of control.
I've got my finger on the button, Twy. You start swearing again. You start reciting Prince lyrics.
Are we sure we want to do this today?
Oh, we gotta.
Okay. I mean, we're already here. I guess we might as well.
Yeah.
Well, so what we're going to do is play a game of trivia. And the way it works is each week there's a theme. And within that theme, we've got 6 categories of 4 questions each. Each question is worth 10 points with a few bonus points thrown in here and there. And then a final, which is worth up to 100 points. And today's quiz was sent to us once again by the lovely and prolific Leigh.
Wow.
And today is a topic that's near and dear to the hearts of many of us on the show. It is food.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cannot wait for the gravy category.
The only one that is not enthused by this one, I think, is Kells, because he mostly just eats raw carrots, if I understand right.
Okay, all right. I do not like food episodes. There, I said it. Live on the air.
Why is that? Because you only eat raw carrots?
I don't really like raw carrots.
I don't either. I
Raw
eat
potatoes?
almost everything.
Andy, you don't eat carrots.
No, I'm not going to.
I do. Oh, cooked carrots. I love cooked carrots.
Okay.
Brings
Are they
up the
smothered in
sugar
gravy?
content.
Butter and brown sugar.
Oh, there you go. You don't need the brown sugar. The butter is
At all.
fine.
Carrots are extremely sweet.
But they can be sweeter.
Andy,
They don't
You
need
a
to be.
robot?
They're nature's candy.
Most of what
Carrots
I
are
do
nature's
doesn't
candy.
need to be, but I make it happen.
Andy, I
Man,
know where you
cooked
can.
carrots.
I know where you can get some maple brown sugar butter. So
Oh,
We'll talk after the
Why did you
show.
Tell him.
Just eat that with a spoon.
We're going to lose, Andy.
category 1 is television. Television. TV.
How did all these people get in my room?
Question 1. Guy Fieri seems to like alliterative TV show titles. Besides Guy's grocery games, he has another TV show where he travels to restaurants around the country to taste their signature dishes. What is the name of this show?
I don't watch these.
Oh.
Locked in?
Crap. If it's a whole
I'm locked
category
in.
of these, I'm dead.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Kels?
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Deva?
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Andy?
Michelin Man moving about. No idea. Don't
Why?
watch this show.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
It is diners, drive-ins, and dives. Not on dives and dives.
Mm.
All right. Question 2. What Bravo TV show features the exit line, "Please pack your knives and go"?
Locked
And-
in.
Oh.
For bonus 2 points each, what 3 women have co-hosted at least one season of the flagship show, not one of the spinoffs?
Spinoffs. Oh.
3 women.
All right, I'm locked in with my guess.
I'm locked in. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I'm locked in.
All right, Devo.
I went with Top Chef and Padma Lakshmi as my bonus.
Andy?
So 3 women. So I figured out this has to be Charlie's Chefs. And the women would be
I would watch
women
that.
would be Farrah Fawcett, Jacqueline Smith, and Kate Jackson.
Twy?
It's Top Chef. The current host is Kristen Kish. Then there was Padma Lakshmi, and I think Katie Lee. I think her name was Katie Lee.
Kels.
I said Top Chef, and I figured it was probably T-Bar's Left Eye and Chili.
Ooh.
See, I would watch that.
Yes.
Well, although
Left Eye would kill a man.
yeah, that wouldn't be.
Oh, come on. That was funny,
No,
you guys.
It's too soon.
Too soon?
Plus, she's no longer with us.
You know she's
so
dead, right?
Yeah, I know she's dead.
It's too soon, Dave.
Was this you?
I didn't do
Was this you?
No.
Is this your work?
Was this when it started?
Is this your sorcery?
It started with Left Eye.
I feel like Richard Kimball right now. I finally found you.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
The correct answer is Top Chef, and the three female co-hosts were Padma Lakshmi, Katie Lee, and Kristen Kish.
Man.
Hey, trivia nugget. You know who Katie Lee's ex-husband is?
Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow. I'm about
Yep.
stealing her thunder.
Well, she asked.
That was awkward.
She did.
She
that.
clearly didn't want us
Andy
to
would know.
answer.
No, I thought Andy was going to answer.
I didn't know that.
Billy Joel hasn't really been relevant for about 25 years.
That doesn't matter to Andy.
But I mean, it's
Never
not,
have
it's not like
heels.
he hasn't been in the news or anything. He's just. Question 3. What Austrian-born LA-based chef is the de facto chef overseeing the Oscars after the party at the governor's ball? 2024 was the 30th year he planned and executed the menu for this gala.
Locked in.
Locked in?
Wow. Sure.
Here's some
I'm
Oscar trivia for you, Kels.
I'm locked in.
I don't care about what they eat. I'm locked in.
Andy,
Chef Boyardee Williams.
that's why.
Wolfgang Puck.
Oh,
Kels.
Roland Schwarzenegger.
The
Wolfgang Puck.
correct answer is Wolfgang Puck.
Really thought Chef Boyardee Williams was more funny than that.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Just checking. Just wanted to double check. Thought maybe Mike had cut out there for a minute.
you didn't see it, but there was a yellow card from Twilight.
Oh,
I did
That
roll
is
my
enough.
eyes.
early in the game. It is
Real
early
early,
in the
man.
game
You're off
for
your
that.
You got a yellow card and an eye roll. Yeah. Your ice is thin right now.
Oh, let's be real quiet back here.
Wait, is the red card the next card?
That's the next card.
It's the last
Okay.
card.
There's red, yellow, then red, then.
You can go
There's
straight
my
to
third
red
There's
card.
nothing
card.
after red.
Yeah. You can go straight to red card.
Question 4, and I'm trusting in Leigh that this is a gettable question. It doesn't sound like it to me, but I don't know because I don't watch these shows. The question is, this pastry chef who owns Charm City Cakes in Baltimore has appeared on Food Network TV shows such as The Ace of Cakes and Kids Baking Championship.
Locked in.
There
It's apparently gettable. What the hell? I
So
don't
we need
know
him
this
to
one
name
at
of this
all.
person?
I'm locked in.
Or I got it. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay, let's start with Twy.
Duff. I don't know his last name.
McKeegan? What?
Disappointing. Kels,
Dame Judi Dench.
Nice.
Devo,
Hollywood.
Andy.
I was lost at first until I clicked with Ace of Cakes. This is Lemmy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see his cakes. They'd probably.
I would
have-
love to see Lemmy running a cupcake shop called Ace of Cakes. Come on.
Yeah, I'd be there. That's awesome.
That's where you buy all the naughty cakes, pretty much.
For those not in the know, like I assume Twy, Lemmy was the lead singer for the rock and roll band called Motorhead.
Oh,
With their legendary hit "Ace of Spades,"
gotcha.
which
Okay.
I could sing for you if you wanted me to.
Please no.
Okay,
I feel like they were on
young ones.
Young Ones. Yes, that's
Yes.
where I was first introduced to
Me too.
Lemmy and
That's
Motorhead.
how I was introduced to
Was in the Young
Motorhead.
Ones.
An amazing spot on the Young Ones.
The correct answer is Duff Goldman.
Go. Okay,
Just
that's
to save the sweep, I'll give Twy half points for the first name.
Wow.
because they never say his name. They always just say in Duff. So
Well, I don't know Lemmy's last name, so I guess we'll go with
I
that.
don't either.
Killmeister,
Sure.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
I think.
That's perfect.
It is, isn't it? At the end of category 1, Andy.
Oh, we
has-
don't need to do scores. Let's move. Let's just move on to the next category. We're running late tonight.
You know,
Gotta
when I
cut
skip
this for
the,
time.
when I skip the scores, everybody's like, "No, you forgot to do the score." So
We won't be that way.
I don't know, David. Do you want to hear the scores?
Yes.
Kels, do you want to hear the scores?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Twy?
yes.
Okay, I think you're outnumbered.
Okay.
I'll just skip yours, okay?
Thank you.
Because you don't have any points.
Deftly handled.
So Kels has 20, Davo has 32, and Twy ended up with 41 somehow. So let's move on to category 2, which is let's get cooking and or baking.
Okay.
No more TV shows, Andy.
Thank
Oh.
goodness.
Question 1. What French term refers to the method of cooking food slowly in a vacuum sealed pouch at low temperature, which retains most of the juice and aroma?
Juice. Locked in.
What's wrong?
Locked in.
don't know, man.
Ugh.
So 4 TV questions and a French question. This is going.
It is swimmingly for you.
Ah,
Man, you
cooking in a Ziploc type pouch.
No.
Vacuum sealed
It's
pouch.
definitely not a Ziploc.
Vacuum sealed pouch. Cooking in a vacuum sealed pouch. And it's French.
I know this, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull it.
Locked in.
Cool. I'll punt.
Usually Kels is more talkative when he's thinking.
Yeah, I didn't have this one.
All right. We'll start with Davo.
Sous vide.
Andy?
Le Suran.
I think you got it wrong. It's Le Rap de Saran.
I was close. I hope I get half points.
Twy.
Sous vide.
And Kels.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Yeah.
Correct answer is sous vide.
I feel like Davo grunted in French.
Ha
Le
Le pudding.
Ziploc bag won't work.
No.
No.
No, sir. No, sir.
Try it, Andy. Just do
I'm
something.
tempted to.
But just dip that in 180 degree water for about 3 hours.
That could be problematic.
Right.
Let's plan ahead. Question 2. The Holy Trinity is a staple in Cajun cooking. What 3 ingredients make up the Holy Trinity?
And the Holy Trinity, yeah. Mm-mm.
And for a bonus, what ingredient is called the Pope when added to the Holy Trinity?
Oh.
I don't know about the Pope, but I know this. I'm locked in.
I don't know the Pope either.
Mm,
What would make sense to be the Pope? I'm going to say this. I'm locked in.
Pope went.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Andy.
Onions, peppers, and celery. And the Pope would be jalapenos.
Oh.
Twy.
Onions, bell peppers, and celery, and I don't know what the Pope is.
Kels.
I said bell pepper, celery, onion, and I guess garlic.
Oh,
Oh,
or cilantro could be the
Good
Pope
answer.
too, for that matter.
Deva.
Peppers, onion, and celery. I said carrot was the Pope.
Kind of lost your accent on the celery there. You started off really
I gave
strong,
up.
Cajun,
You
and just
did.
kind of.
I gave up.
And
Ran
celery.
out of gas.
I did. We got the pepper, we got the onion, and the celery. The celery's so boring.
The correct answer, the Holy Trinity, is celery, bell peppers, and onion. And the Pope is garlic.
Oh, good pull, Kels.
Thank you.
Question 3. What is the term for a smooth mixture of melted chocolate and cream?
Not spelling it right at all. Locked in.
I think I'm
I'm
locked in, but I feel like I'm going to be stupid.
Well, we'll
Oh
find
boy,
out.
how do you spell this?
I did phonetically, and that's how I'm just.
Yeah,
I'm glad I
I-
have to say it. Not. Please don't look at my paper.
The first syllable went well,
Mhm.
but then the wheels came off.
After that, it's really, really
Yeah.
bad.
Locked in.
Twy.
chocolate mousse.
The moose.
Kels.
Creme du chocolat.
Ooh,
Deva.
I said a ganache.
And Andy.
ganache.
Correct answer is ganache. It looks like Ganache.
Oh, I have it spelled right.
For all your elbow
Ganache.
pain, new Ganache. Smear that Ganache on your arm and you'd be good to go.
You know, the NyQuil soothes the cough and the elbow.
I'm not sure you're using that right.
No,
Oh, I'm using it right.
this is a off-label. Off-label.
Question 4. What is the name for a type of dessert or candy of French origin, traditionally made from whipped egg whites and sugar, and occasionally an acidic ingredient such as lemon, vinegar, or cream of tartar?
Oh.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in?
Kels.
I think this might be a meringue.
Deva.
This sounds like meringue.
Andy.
Meringue.
And Twy.
Meringue.
Correct answer is merengue. We used to make these all the time. I don't know why we stopped. Just take a little egg white, sugar, and little cream of tartar and whip it up really good and dollop it on a tray and bake it for like an hour and a half at a low temperature. They get really, really crispy.
I've never done that.
That's it.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, those are really, really good cookies.
Hmm.
At the end of category 2, Andy has points. Kels has 45. Twy 71. Davos 72.
It's gonna be a bad night.
Ooh.
Anybody's game.
Once we get to sports.
Food sports.
Next best thing, Kels. We got movies.
The movies.
Yes. Let's get it.
Question 1. What 2004 movie details the hoops that two stoners will jump through just to satisfy their late night munchies?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I'm sorry, Twy.
Twy, are you not into early 2000s stoner movies? Weird.
Oh, no. Maybe. Locked in.
Dude, where's my car?
I know that's not it.
Locked in.
Are you done?
You okay?
Locked in. I was scooching my chair as I was talking.
Andy, what's your answer?
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Twy?
Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Kels
Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
and Devo.
Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
You are all correct. Question 2. What 2022 American comedy horror movie, which stars Ralph Fiennes, or Rafe, if you want to pronounce it the way he wants you to, follows a foodie and his date traveling to a remote island to eat an exclusive restaurant where the chef has prepared a lavish menu but reveals shocking surprises throughout the meal?
I love this movie. Seen it twice. Locked in.
Very good movie. Locked in.
Never seen it, but I am interested.
Oh, you'd like it. It's real good.
Yeah,
So
it-
well shot.
Locked
It does
in?
not go the way I thought it was going to go.
No.
No way.
And I'm still hungry. I want a cheeseburger.
Twy,
The Menu?
Kels,
I mean, it was in the question, the menu.
Devo,
The Menu.
and Andy.
The Menu.
I did not realize that was in the menu. I wonder if that was that was in the question. I wonder if that was intentional on Leigh's part or if she overlooked it like I did.
Probably intentional.
She's tricksy.
She is Trixie.
Question 3. In what 1997 movie do we see Remy, a gifted young Parisian with great taste and love of food, achieve his dreams of becoming a great French chef despite his family wishes and other obstacles?
Locked in.
Locked in.
1997.
Locked in?
97.
97. It eliminates the first thing I thought of.
I started a restaurant.
Sorry, my bad. It is a 2007
2008.
movie. I don't know why this says
I'm like that.
1997. I just looked it up based on Kel's reticence because I'm like, should I take Leigh's word on a movie or Kel's word on a movie? And no offense, Leigh, Kel's was right.
I don't
I didn't
like
even
that.
think about the date. I went straight for the description.
Yeah.
See, Kels does this thing where he listens to the entire question
Yep.
and tries to actually get all the pieces to fit together to make sure he doesn't make a premature guess.
Sorry, I stopped paying attention a minute ago. What was that? I didn't get the last part.
Well, when
Like-
you said Remy, I knew the answer. So
Like, say, for
Yeah,
example,
which-
there was a president's question about someone who was born
Okay.
in
Okay.
Texas.
Back it off.
And
That
you
one
know
still
from the,
stings. You
you know from the
just-
theme
you
that the
just
name
simmer
starts
down.
with E, and yet
You know
you
what?
answered
We're done here.
LBJ.
We're done here. Good day.
So, new listeners, that was a throwback to last week's quiz.
I said good day.
Kels, what's your answer?
Ratatouille.
Devo,
Ratatouille.
Andy,
Ratatouille.
and Twy.
Ratatouille.
You're all correct again. Let's see if this one can. I'm gonna have to check the date on this one too, just in case. Question 4. What 1996 movie features two brothers running a struggling Italian restaurant? In a last-ditch effort to save the establishment, the brothers plan to put out an incredible evening of food.
I love this movie, and I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know what this is.
Then you might have liked the Devo. You might have liked the bonus that I took out, which was who the two brothers are.
I think I could have got. I could have gotten one of them for sure. It's the other brother I'm trying to recall. I did see it a very long time ago. Crap, I don't know the name of it.
Locked in.
I was really tempted to substitute one of these movies for Eating Raoul, but I decided not to. At least somebody has good taste.
Like
Oh, wait.
I know I've heard of this movie.
this
Locked in.
Sounds like
I think I
nothing else,
just
but-
got it.
Uh-oh. Davo with the pull.
I feel good about this. think I might have got it.
Save us from the sweep.
I'm locked in.
All right, let's start with Davo.
An Evening with Louie.
Andy.
I believe this is the plot to Independence Day.
Why?
No reservations.
And Kels.
Sonny and Fredo's place.
The correct answer is The Big Night. All right, at the end of category 3, Andy has more points. Kels has 75. Twy has 101. Davo 102.
Oh boy.
That's
This is bananas.
I mean, you all scored exactly the same in that category. Category 4 is music.
Yes.
This could be interesting.
Yeah.
Question 1 is a
points that
musical
register.
Question 1 is a musical tribond. Name the group/artist known for the following songs: Scar Tissue, Under the Bridge, Soul to Squeeze.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Yeah, there you go.
Twy,
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Andy,
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Davo,
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
and Kels.
RHCP. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You're all correct. Question 2. What Jack Johnson song sees him trying to convince his significant other to play hooky on a rainy day? To help to convince her, he offers to make her this sweet breakfast meal.
Jack Johnson is some
All
punky
his
BS,
songs sound
man.
exactly the same.
Every single one.
Said Jake Johnson. I was thinking the boxer.
So was I. I had no idea who Jack Johnson is.
I
I'm
don't
locked
know who
in.
this person is.
I made the
No,
mistake
no,
of buying
recording.
a bunch of his albums early on because I thought I love his
What?
sound. I got the albums and like, oh, it's all this
Yeah.
over and over and over again.
46 songs of
Yeah.
Wow.
Locked in.
Sweet breakfast. What now?
You sound angry, Davo.
I didn't mean to be. I'm sorry, but sweet breakfast
He
treat.
offers
or-
to make her this sweet breakfast meal.
Sweet breakfast.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do this. Locked in.
Coffee's for closers, though, so you can't have the coffee with your sweet
Nope.
breakfast meal.
Jack Johnson is not a closer.
Yep. Coffee's for closers. Put that
locked
coffee
in.
down.
So Jack Johnson, I'm just looking him up here. He hasn't won any Grammys, but he has won several ESPN Action Sports and Music Awards
What?
for Surfing's Music Artist of the Year.
That makes total sense.
And
Did they
he's
give an
also-
award for like montages?
He also won an award from the National Wildlife Foundation for his National Conservation Achievement Award in Communications.
He lulls animals to sleep that are endangered.
So they could be rehabilitated.
Right.
We don't have the range on the dart. Put on the Jack Johnson.
I have a
Charging
feeling
rhino
we're
collapses.
offending a large part of our Jack Johnson loving audience.
Yeah. Okay.
It was all broken up about it.
Bummer, dude.
Andy, what is your answer?
Banana pancakes.
Deva?
Damn it. I said pancakes in bed.
Kels?
Crunch Berries Paradise.
Oh!
Twy?
I want that t-shirt.
Pancakes and waffles.
And waffles.
Correct
I'm
answer
not breaded
is
up.
banana pancakes.
Mm.
Oh, and I just thought of another song.
Do I get 5 points for naming pancakes?
Nope.
Wow. Duff is fine. Violating a
That
rule
was
we've
the
had
same.
since show 1. but nah. Okay, that's cool.
So this next one's is kind of funny based on a conversation we had before we started recording.
Oh,
Question 3. Reunited is probably the best known song by what duo?
Locked
Thank you,
in.
Kels. Thank you, Kels.
I had no way of knowing.
No chance of getting it. You got to feel so good.
None. I had no idea they did that song. No idea.
It's
Locked in.
simple. Why am I being penalized?
You know, I might maybe I gave it away by saying that, but I feel like as soon as I asked the question, Kels would have burst out laughing.
I would have
anyway.
burst out laughing.
Yeah, it was.
It was doomed from the beginning.
My wittiness has done me in again. I'm like,
Devo, what's your answer?
Peaches and Herb.
Kels.
peaches and herb.
Twy
Peaches and Herb.
and Andy.
Peaches and herb.
So the joke is before the show, I mentioned that I don't like fruit. And so Kel said, so what do you just eat the herb or listen to the herb or something like that?
Yeah.
Not the peaches. Kel's or Devo's not a big fan of peaches and herb
No.
for some reason.
Mm-mm.
But it
Not really my jam.
feels so good.
Wow. Okay.
They do. They feel so good. Just like that. Yeah.
Man, you're hitting that good, really hard.
That's when the finger went up to the ear.
Yeah, it did.
My voice is totally different tonight, so it's kind of fun.
Oh gosh.
Question 4. In 1935, in the movie Curly Top, Shirley Temple sang about what being in her soup?
Locked in.
Being in her what?
Soup.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
Oh, now I got Coming to America in my head. No, that's not it.
Uh-uh. Moving to the country, gonna eat me lots of peaches.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right, Kels.
Fly.
Twy.
Animal crackers.
Yeah.
Andy.
I put down fly.
Devo.
Animal crackers.
It is
Yeah.
animal crackers in her soup.
Animal crackers in my
In
soup.
my soup.
Oh.
Yep.
Mm.
All right. I think I can start giving Andy's score now because at the end of category 4, Andy has 90, Kels has 95, Twy has 131, and Devo has 132.
Oh, category insane. It's like we started late.
Right. Well, I did. I missed the first category.
Man, I caught a ride with Andy. We showed up in category 2.
We had a flat.
Category 5 is semi-weird or really just actually weird food.
Oh, this should be fun.
I like weird food.
Question 1. True to its name, what breakfast food makes use of every last bit of pork and then is typically blended with flour or cornmeal as binders?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know
Okay.
what you're talking about.
I should say
pork.
it's a
Okay.
regional U.S. food.
No. All right, I'm
Say every last bit of pork.
If it comes off a pig and it's not, and it's humanly edible, it goes in the
Really?
Yeah.
I'm mouthwatering.
I'm wrong. I don't know what this is, but I want to try it.
I'm locked in.
You had me at pork.
We know, man.
Everything else was just a blur after that.
Yeah.
pork.
Pork.
That was really good, Homer Simpson. That was so good.
Andy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Devo.
Scrapple.
Oh, that's what I was trying to come up
Scrapple
with.
is?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was
Kels.
trying. Yep.
Kels.
Rooter to the tutor.
That's why.
Kind of want it to be that instead of Scrapple.
Yeah, me too.
Correct answer is Scrapple.
You're close to that region, Twy.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a Maryland thing, right?
East Coast.
Pennsylvania too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virginia. It's nasty.
Is it?
I can't even get past the look of it.
It doesn't look good.
No.
Question 2. What is used to cure lutefisk, a dried whitefish, usually cod? The fish takes a gelatinous texture after being rehydrated for days prior to eating.
Locked in.
Generally, to cure it, it just needs some rest and a lot of fluids. And after a couple of days, it's fine.
Or some hairspray and a
Mhm.
black shirt
Mhm.
and some eyeliner.
Right? That works too.
I'm locked in.
I'm going to
Could you-
punt.
Yeah, I'm going to punt too. I got nothing.
Just remember, boys don't cry.
Right on.
Somebody got it. That's cool. Kels.
Holy water.
Twy.
By using Ray Guy's techniques, every punter can consistently create a spiral. This aerodynamic rotation promotes greater distance and increases hang time.
And Andy.
Ray maximizes power while creating a natural spiral. With high-speed filming, we can actually show you how Ray Guy achieves this aerodynamic rotation.
And
twofer.
Devo.
Did you call me?
I did.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's Leigh.
Lie?
Well, who would use lye to cure food?
Yeah. Plumbers.
Vikings would use
They
Leigh.
would, in fact, because that is the correct answer.
Lie. Wow.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Question 3. What is the name for the traditional Scottish dish made with sheep's heart, liver, lungs, and stomach mixed with oatmeal, spices, and stock?
Oh, locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I call it delicious.
Woo. Don't let anything go to waste, do you?
Kels.
I wonder if this is haggis.
Twy.
Haggis.
Andy.
Haggis.
And Devo.
This is haggis.
It is indeed haggis.
It's a juice tiger. I juice everything now. That's why I got this.
So I apologize for question 4. My Icelandic is not strong. Hakarl is an Icelandic delicacy made up of what fermented fish that is famed for its incredibly pungent odor. It takes 9 weeks for the fermentation process to reduce the natural toxins in the meat, making it ready to eat with no cooking required. So what
Or
kind
you
of
could
meat-
just cook it and not go through the 9-week bullshit, poison sounding
cook it.
weirdness.
You cannot cook it. It will
Oh.
kill you. It,
Well,
it
then you
has
don't
to be
eat it.
detoxified.
It,
You,
no,
you
just
gotta
there's-
eat what you gotta eat, man.
There's cows.
No, not on Iceland.
Oh, that's a problem. Well, penguins must taste cow-like.
Oh boy.
What?
No?
I just started to twitch. What the heck? What the heck?
Are we twitching for the same reason? Because I'm twitching because penguins are
There's
in
no
the
penguins there.
yeah. There's no penguins in the
I got
northern.
that.
That's the reason I was twitching too.
Okay, good.
I'm locked in.
Is it this?
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
Apparently, it's usually eaten with alcohol.
Yeah, I would think.
I think I've had that alcohol.
Locked in.
Aquavit.
It's called a shot of Brennivin.
Oh, it's a cousin of Aquavit. Strong and strong. Oof.
Twy,
Whale.
Andy,
Bjork?
Gotta make sure Bjork's ready to eat in 9 weeks.
Devo
Shark.
and Kels.
Says pastrami.
The correct answer is shark.
Shark.
At the end of category 5, Andy has 100 points. Kels
thank
105. Twy 151. Devo 172.
Do Kels and I need to be here?
We really don't.
And so that brings us to category 6, which is charcuterie, which is it's the food version of potpourri.
Ah, clever.
Oh, I like
Yeah, I like it.
For question 1, for 2 points each, name the 7 ingredients in a Big Mac, as made famous by their jingle.
Locked in.
Andy has it tattooed on his forearm, so
I really do have the whole song memorized.
I was singing it in my head. I'm done. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
All right. Let's start with Devo.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Kels.
2 all beef patties, pickles, lettuce, cheese, special sauce, onions, sesame seed bun.
Twy.
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
And I don't even need to ask Andy, but go ahead.
No. It's my tramp stamp.
Oh my God. That is the most offensive thing. Because I can see it. I see you just bending down to pick up something at work, and there's like just a little bit of bun above your buns. You know?
I'm just picturing that area is having the words 2 all beef patties and special sauce.
No, the all beef patties are down south, if you know what I'm saying.
You get what I'm laying down.
Stop talking like that.
So the question was for the ingredients, not for the jingle. So I'm not going to deduct points from Kels for not getting them in the correct order. But it was 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun.
On a sesame seed bun. Just saying.
Okay. She wrote down and
Well, she's wrong.
Wow.
We
Once
are
again,
the
for-
trivia podcast of record.
Once again, well, we are not.
Oh no.
That
Are there
could
other,
open us
are
up
there
for all
other
kinds-
trivia shows on the wireless?
Don't even. Don't even.
Did that
don't.
Merv Griffin kind of steal one of our ideas?
Question 2.
Question 2.
That new up and coming Merv Griffin stole our idea, didn't he?
That whippersnapper.
That whippersnapper, indeed.
Question 2. Can you handle the heat? Pepper X replaced the Carolina Reaper as the spiciest pepper in the world. What is the unit of measurement that measures the spice level of peppers?
You know, Pepper X is that other Pepper's brother.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Here he comes. Here comes.
I'm locked in.
Kels.
Oh, Scoville.
Twy.
Scoville.
Andy.
Scoville scale.
And Eva.
Scoville.
Correct answer is Scoville. Question 3. If you watch The West Wing or perhaps study lesser known history facts, you might know that Big Block of Cheese Day started when what president kept, well, a big block of cheese in the White House foyer?
Locked in.
God.
A big block of cheese.
Big block of cheese.
And I learned this from the West Wing. I know this from the West Wing.
By big block of cheese, we're talking, I believe it was like 1,400-pound block of cheese.
Goodness.
Woof.
Is there an easy mode?
Mm-mm.
Could there be an easy
I already
mode?
told you it was a president, so that narrows it down to only about 40-ish, 45 people.
You know what?
We can eliminate some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a easy mode.
You want to throw it out there? I'm not giving half points for it though.
Big block of cheese day is a populist thing. So just pick the first populist president.
Oh,
Okay. Sure.
You're worse than most people.
You're worse than most people. Oh, I'm gonna say this. I don't know.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
First populist president, Andy.
I hope I helped Kells. The other two bastards can go to hell and die, but I want to help Kells tonight.
Wow.
We're in this together. Well, Kells and I are in the basement, way in the basement.
Andy, that's your red card.
Oh, crap.
Oh my God.
I'm already in last place. What kind of threat is a red card at this point?
But he's my ride. If he's gotta go, I gotta leave.
The red card for me at this point is a mercy killing.
Okay, I'm locked in.
is everybody locked in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Twy.
Jackson.
Andy.
President Andrew Jackson.
Devo.
Jackson.
And Kells.
Andrew Jackson.
Correct answer is Andrew Jackson.
See, that was a good easy mode.
It was. Thank you, Andy.
Question 4. This blend of two baked pastries with a portmanteau for a name was all the craze when introduced by a French pastry chef at his restaurant and his bakery located in the Soho neighborhood of New York City.
Locked in.
Locked in.
for non-food bonus points, what does Soho in terms of the New York City neighborhood stand for?
Well,
Locked in.
locked in.
I know the
I got nothing. This is the worst game ever. I have just been bombing all night.
So I'm going to amend this question retroactively and call it just a blend of two pastries.
Blend of two pastries.
I'm taking out the word baked there because I'm not positive that they're both baked.
All right, I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right. So I think the item we're talking about is baked, but the two pastries that make up the portmanteau are not both baked. So, and
Yeah.
I would be shocked if Andy has not had one of these before.
I would
Andy.
be surprised as well.
What's your answer?
I want it to be a donut with a waffle in the middle.
That does sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Not right.
That's all I got.
Devo?
Well, it's a donut with some croissant, so it's a cronut.
Oh.
And for the Soho bit of the bonus,
Mhm.
I just said Southampton.
Kels?
I guessed Cronut, and is south of Houston Street.
Oh,
Fly?
crap.
Cronut. And it's south of Houston or Houston Street.
Correct
They
answer.
say Houston.
Houston.
Correct answer is Cronut, and it is the south of Houston Street.
Very
Although
nice.
it looks like Houston Street.
Just very
Yes,
much
it
looks like
does.
Houston.
All right. At the end of our regular rounds, our scores are Andy with 134, Kells 154, Twy 200 points, and Devo 216 points.
So unless sudden death is Kells' relatives, I'm gonna lose.
Sudden death.
Bon appetit.
Well done, my friend.
Oh, that was so good.
The sudden death category is drinks.
Drink.
Question 1. What drink brings all the boys to the yard?
Locked in.
Thank you for letting me get one. I'm locked in.
That was so funny.
Kels, what's your answer?
Milkshake.
Deva?
Milkshake.
Andy?
Milkshake.
And why?
Milkshake.
Of course, it's milkshake. Question 2. This is an alcoholic beverage of Japanese origin made by fermenting rice that has been polished to remove the bran. It can be served hot or cold.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
Deva?
Sake.
Andy?
Sake.
Twy?
Sake.
And Kels?
Sake.
I guess I'll give it to you. What I have written here is
Sake.
sake. I'll give it to you. This is it's a joke. Question 3. What citrus soda that tried to set itself apart by branding itself as the Uncola?
Locked in.
Like
What's
that.
that called?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Andy?
7-Up.
Twy?
7-Up.
Kels?
7-Up.
And Andy? Deva? Or somebody?
7-Up. Which one do you bitches answer this question?
Are we already off the air?
Question 4. The best part of waking up is what in your cup?
Locked
Locked
in.
Locked in.
Whoa. Twy?
Folgers.
Kels?
Folgers.
Deva?
Folgers.
And Andy?
Folgers.
It's Folgers. Question 5. No, I'm not calling you and trying to get your attention. I just want this chocolate drink.
Locked
Locked
in.
Locked
in.
in.
Locked in.
Kels?
Yahoo.
Deva?
Yoo-hoo.
Andy?
Yoo-hoo.
And Twy?
Yoo-hoo.
Sorry, Kels. It is Yoo-hoo.
It is. It felt too easy. Let's just start throwing shit around right now.
I'm gonna Hal McRae up in here.
I'm sick and tired of all this bullshit. Think I'm a goddamn fool.
Question 6. Milk foam, steamed milk, and espresso make up this coffee drink.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Devo?
It's a cappuccino.
Andy?
Cappuccino.
And Twy?
Cappuccino.
It is a cappuccino. Question 7. The regret of many a college student looking to get hammered on a budget. What alcoholic mixed drink is typically made with vodka, tequila, light rum, triple sec, gin, and a splash of cola, which gives the drink the same amber hue as its namesake?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
This one.
Andy?
Long Island iced tea.
Twy?
Long Island iced tea.
And Devo?
Should do an acronym for it. It says LIT. Long Island iced tea.
It is Long Island iced tea.
You gonna get lit?
I'm too old to get lit.
Yeah.
Question 8. What famous Manhattan-born drink contains ginger beer, vodka, lime, and soda? It's served in a copper mug, which helps to keep it cold.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Mm.
I
Oh,
can think of his
no.
name with all the other liquors, but not with.
Locked in.
Twy?
Oh,
Moscow Mule.
Here it is.
Deva?
That is a Moscow Mule.
And Andy?
Moscow Mule.
It is a Moscow Mule. Question 9. This sherry, as well as revenge, is the focal point of a short story written in 1846.
Come on, man. It's like being on. I'm the only one that got detention. Everybody else is at recess.
Sherry.
Andy is Martell. It's sensational.
You son of I got something to play for, man.
Oh, shoot.
remember.
I know
Dang
the
it.
first half of the name, and I can't come up with the second part.
Oh, balls.
I
don't have it.
all toppings and sliced green peppers.
Shut up.
In VH1 behind the podcast.
That was when we knew it was off the rails.
When Twy got tired of Kells, we knew we needed a break.
I'm locked in.
I don't know. Shoot.
I'm locked
All
in.
right.
Okay, let's start with Devo.
Mask of the Red Death.
Andy?
Cask of Monte Carlo's a car. Monticello's
Monte
where
Carlo.
Jefferson lived. I have a cask of Monte something.
Monte Carlo, man. They're great.
Cask of Monte Carlo. It's a good solid car and a good solid
is.
drink.
Twy?
Cask of Amontillado.
God,
Come on.
bunch
dude.
of
The correct answer is Amontillado. Amontillado.
A what?
I don't know. I've never seen this word before.
God.
Amontillado?
Son of a
It,
mother.
it was the story was the cask of Amontillado, which is by some guy named Poe.
Hector.
Poe.
Mhm.
Remember it.
It's where the guy gets bricked up.
Yeah.
Well, if it's any consolation to anybody, I feel like Twy's going to struggle with this last one.
We didn't get all points for that. I didn't get. Thought that was
I mean, did you get the
thought that
answer?
was pretty,
Cast
Answer?
of Monte
pretty
Carlo.
close. Monte Carlo. They're parked next to each other.
79 Monte Carlo. Heck of a car.
Question 10, Twy, just for you. When George Thorogood rolls into town or rolls into a bar on a Friday night, what are the 3 drinks he orders?
Come
according to
on.
one of his songs.
Oh, come on.
It's so unfair.
Yep.
I'm guessing Twy is not a big George Thorogood fan.
It's so easy.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the
Oh.
Delaware Destroyer. Put some
Right?
respect on his name.
Come on.
He's bad to the bone. To the bone.
But
it's the same
bad. Yes.
Bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know that from Terminator 2.
Yeah. I'm just going to write down the answer because I've been humming the song since you started it.
A French 75, an old fashioned,
Oh.
and
You don't know him.
a bourbon.
You
Hey.
oh, hey. 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
You got the bourbon part, but Davo, you want to go? You want to fill her in?
One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer.
But he's gonna drink alone.
I do-
Yeah,
oh,
with
God.
nobody else.
just in case you're not sure what being alone means.
Right. He had to clarify in the next line. Yeah, with nobody else.
But then he goes on to list all the people that he drinks with, but it's all different kinds of alcohol. That's the joke.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the name of this song?
Which song? No, there's multiple songs we're talking about.
Oh,
The song that you got incorrect is called One Bourbon, One Scotch, and One Beer.
Oh,
We were talking about another song of his called I Drink Alone.
oh.
With
Come
nobody
to think of
else.
it, his whole career may have been a cry for help.
All right. So game's over. And our scores are Kells with 194, Andy 214, Twy 290, and Davo pulls out a win with 296 points.
Man.
Oh, man. I thought I was dead.
Nicely done.
Oh.
Luckily for
Thought I was
you,
doomed.
Twy does not know what good music is.
Wow. Wow.
If you say so.
There you Proper response.
Well, thank you very much, Leigh, for another quiz. My gosh, Leigh, you do such good work for us. We genuinely appreciate it.
Yes.
And if anybody else out there would like to follow Leigh's example and give us a quiz, we'll make sure we put it on the podcast. Send them to Neil at brainladletrivia.com.
I think I have not actually written a quiz from scratch this calendar year.
Wow. Look at that.
That's awesome.
If I did, it was like way back in January, February.
That's fantastic.
Because we have awesome, incredible fans that keep sending me stuff. And I've still got a backlog.
Nice.
Thank you.
I got one today.
Oh,
Nice.
that is so cool. And please, once again, we're doing the call to action. When you're listening to the show, be sure to review it and give it likes and thumbs ups and all those things that all the different algorithms like, so that we get more visibility, so that more people can find us. So from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, I am your MC Davo with Kels.
Red-headed lady, reaching for an apple. Gonna take a bite. Nope. She gonna breathe on it twice. Wipes it on her blouse. She takes a bite.
Oh,
Chews it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Stops.
Andy?
Saliva works.
I was waiting.
Not really, Andy.
So long, ladle brainers.
Twy.
Bye.
And the Sensei Neil.
Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits loop the loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun swallowing animals one by one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
That's a dark song.
That's a
That's a
turn.
really dark song.
Signing off.
The rest of the team wanted me to come up with something clever for a promo, but I hate doing crap like that. So join our Patreon if you want, or not. Whatever. Okay, Andy?
Andy's taking
Needs more-
swig.
Needs more of that NyQuil teeny.
Grandpa's cough medicine.
NyQuil TV. I love that.
Yeah, it's
Hold on.
vermouth, olives, and NyQuil.
That sounds so gross.
It does.
Even before
The
you said
vermouth
NyQuil,
smooths it
sounded
out.
gross.
The vermouth smooths it out.
I feel like Andy's got some drink going on there.
I actually haven't sipped the NyQuil yet.
Oh, look at you.
You're staring at it longingly?
Well, no, I keep it just in case. This cough sometimes just won't go away, and that will put it away. But I haven't needed it yet tonight.
He's kind of
It'll
taking
put
a
you away. That's how it works.
he's kind of taking sort of a homeopathic approach to his NyQuil, where he just kind of looks at it from across the room.
Every now and then I get a little. Turn around.
This is getting more and more ridiculous as we go on.
Yeah.
Andy, you're going to answer first. I don't know why I said your name.
Okay.
I was just going to skip right to the
I just
answers for
presumed
this
I
one.
screwed up. Like, was there a question I was supposed? Son of a.
I want to go to bed.
So tired.
We're close, guys. We can make it.
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.
Sure, come get this baby.